Honey, and today I'm gonna be doing a thing. I heard that DIYs are very trendy on YouTube right now, so I thought I would attempt a DIY. Like a cursed, forbidden DIY. And it involves this vintage, bizarre looking Elmo. Also, you guys, what does it mean when you have a lot of breakouts just on one half of your head? I don't know what is going on here, or if you guys can even see it or not, but my face on this half of my head is like having a 911 breakout. What does it mean? As if there's some soothsaying to where your zits pop up on your face. You know where they say if you have itchy palms, you're gonna get a lot of cash, or if you keep dropping things, you're either chronically clumsy or someone wants to see you. No, but I mean, you know, they say if you get them on your chin, it's like hormonal. Like, what does this mean? Just this whole hemisphere. Anyway, you guys, today we are gonna be removing the skin off of this Elmo. I swear this is not just something bizarre that I made up in my own head. I did at some point in time see this on the internet. I can't remember if it was like a video on Twitter or if it was a post, like a video on Instagram, but I swear I saw it. Of course, did I save this video or this photo so that I don't just come here today and look like a rambling lunatic? No, I did not. I have actually had this Elmo in the back of my closet for, I think, as long as we've lived in this house. For a long time, you guys were asking me what was up with this Elmo. I've been intending to do this video for years now, and here we are today. I ordered this from eBay, and this is like how it came to me. It is kind of old though, it's from 2012. So this is called LOL Elmo. What I saw was, I think, just a skinless version of this doll so that you can see all of its robot-y parts kicking and moving and laughing, but it just looks very like demented because it's a skinless Elmo. Sounds like I'm ordering like boneless chicken strips, but I'm ordering skinless Elmo instead. I feel like I mentioned that I was gonna do this the other day, but I didn't mention what I was gonna be doing, but this is it. This is kind of like an odd body thing to me. Well, if it wasn't broke before. I guess Elmo comes with this sidekick, which is a fish named Dorothy. Now, it has been a hot few decades since I've watched Sesame Street, but I don't ever remember Elmo having a fish named Dorothy. Somehow this is meant to make the doll laugh. Maybe it's just the noise. I don't, how does that work? Existential dread Elmo. It's literally like he knows what I'm about to do to him. Do you see this like head clutching sort of posturing? What is that meant to be? An LOL expression? I can't say I've ever looked like that when I'm saying LOL. Oh my God, look at its little like legs. They flop. Oh, I am a little bit like sad to be cutting Elmo's skin off today, but I see people get pretty resourceful with these like odd body creations. So what I'm really hoping is that I can save the skin perhaps for a future project. I have no idea what that project would be. I feel just crazy right now, honestly, to be taking Elmo's skin off. It's okay. I feel like he wants to be free of his mortal coil. There's this hidden area. You guys, I feel like all of the DIYs that I've ever done on my channel have just been absolutely preposterous. Final battery, and then we find out if this video is even happening or not, because hopefully it works. I don't, you know, sometimes when you buy like old things, old electronic things on eBay, they're like, this is untested. We don't know if it works or not. Oh my God, it worked till he popped a battery. He just LOL'd this battery right out of his butt. I almost wish I would have just cut the skin off. Maybe I should say a happier way of saying that before I get in trouble. But look at this battery pack, you guys, is like nearly impossible to access. It's like the Elmo skin is so tightly wrapped on here. I really don't know how people are meant to easily put the batteries on and off here because it's like the section here doesn't open up as wide as this whole like battery pack area does. Oh, there we go. Okay. Woo! They do not make this process easy. Let's turn him on. Oh. Ooh, okay. Oh. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god, I should do like a TikTok transformation and like, bam! And then the next time you see him just skinless. Sippy sippy, before we get strange. It is so cute and so weird, I hesitate to take it apart, but hey, that's today's mission. I kind of do want to just remember what it looked like, because like I said, I did see this somewhere on the internet a million years ago. I want to know like what just compelled me to see this on the internet, run to eBay, buy this, then shove it in my closet for 4 years. I don't know. Today's video is very strange, you guys. What are you doing on a Saturday night? Are you cutting open an Elmo? The seams actually really started to come apart. Oh, wow. You guys, I just cut one little seam and like the whole neck area came apart. So it looks like there is some fabric actually attached. And I think I'm gonna go in with that with scissors. Wow. It's almost like they made this to just come apart. But that's good because I think that that really means that I will be able to save the Elmo skin for a future project. Although I know that I want to keep the eyes attached, and when I'm reaching around in here, it does feel like the eyes are actually attached to the robot area, so he won't have eyes. I'm just gonna have Elmo skin and an Elmo nose. Not 100% sure what I can do with that, but hey. I'm actually just cutting the fabric here because it's actually sewn quite well into the box there. Oh no. Okay, I thought I was cutting seam. I think I'm just cutting actually Elmo right now at this point. Oh my gosh, look, the arm just slips out now. You guys, he really is just wearing an Elmo skin suit. Oh, this looks so weird. One arm is free. It's the mouth that is maybe gonna present a problem here. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky, you guys. Look, it's like this plastic is like stitched together in there. I think I'm literally gonna have to go through and seam rip and cut each one of these red stitches. It's like so much in there that I don't even think you guys can see what I'm doing. This line of stitches that I've just been going through and peeling back, it's like this funky little mouth plate. I don't know if it's actually part of the robot, or maybe once we remove all these stitches, if it's going to like come apart, like if it's almost like a type of plastic interfacing. I don't know why I thought the eyes like lit up, but I don't think they do. Then again, these lights are really bright, so all kinds of stuff could be glowing down here and I wouldn't be able to tell you. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so impressed with how weird this looks. We have everything free now except for like the top of the head here, and I honestly think that that is gonna be the most challenging part. Oh my god, you guys, look at this. It's like just Elmo skin and then Robo Elmo. Now I am back to working on this like upper lip section. I'm scared I'm really just gonna have to like cut around the eyes. Really like how there is all this like weird red Elmo bits left on the side, but like I was just trying to say, I feel like the eyes are gonna be the most difficult to remove. There's like these little fabric stoppers in here. There's not really a clear seam right there. I think I'm just gonna have to make a cut until I get to that seam. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to make some broad cuts, you guys. But I was able to finally cut a little seam, and we have it removed around one eye. Oh, I think that was it, you guys. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh, that looks so weird. Look at that. Ah. I still feel like I could like definitely do something weird with this though. Like just sew it onto the back of a jacket or something. I was about to say, I've seen a lot of people do cute stuff right now where they're like pinning skeletons, like plastic dangly skeletons to their coats or something. So I'm just gonna do this, like this whole enormous Elmo skin. Why not? All right, I'm gonna clean him up a little bit and clean up the fuzzes a little bit. And by clean up, I mean sweep them right directly onto the floor and deal with that another day. I must say, this is bringing back memories of what I saw on the internet all these years ago. And I have to say, there are other people out there that must have been interested in it because it's not like I recognized like what this robot thing was. And people were leaving it in the comments like what they had done. Because I think people were like, what is this thing? I honestly probably saw it on Instagram because I do get a lot of like weird robot content recommended to me. Like those weird like Black Mirror robot dog sort of things. I definitely see those on my feed more than I'd like to. And so, you know, maybe this was like right in between those horrifying little robo dogs was creepy robo Elmo. So moment of truth. Also, if anybody out there knows like what this silver plate is for. Hopefully I'm not messing up anything by touching it. I don't know what that's for, but kind of fascinating looking, honestly. Oh! There we go. Oh! I feel like it moves. Like the movements look so much more wild now because it's not trapped in any of the Elmo fur kind of stuff. Oh! Elmo needs a break. I'm sure I would need a break too. Oh, Elmo likes to laugh out loud. I was hearing Elmo likes to blah, blah, blah. Oh no. Did it have a brief life? Wake up! Oh my god, it looks so cute just sitting there. I feel like I want to like anchor it to my shoulder and have a ha-ha Elmo. Okay, I'm like actually disturbed. Oh, there we go. Oh, ready to laugh out loud. I keep hearing ready to blah, blah, blah. It almost looks like a frog now. You know what would be so funny is if I attach like the moving eyeballs over his eyeballs so the eyeballs just like move all around. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and watching whatever this was. Now I have to say this is somehow still a more like useful DIY than a lot of them that I've seen out there where you like literally glue a glasses holder to your forehead or put a corn on the cob on a drill and then, you know, like try and eat it and it pulls all your teeth and hair out. So, you know, this is probably less pointless and more helpful than some of those. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys ever want to know, just like if I get a far off look in my eye and the sorts of things that keep me awake at night, it's things like this. But I'm glad that after like 3 years of having this craft tucked in the bowels of my brain, I've finally done it. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. I think tomorrow's video is actually going to be something like really normal for me. So it's probably going to be like a, does this thing really work? I also have a huge fashion video coming up this week that I am very excited about. And also there's going to be a demented B-side to this video up on my second channel, which is banana peppers. So if you want to see that, head on over there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. And if you're not already and you'd like more of whatever the hell this is, subscribe. And I will see you guys again tomorrow for whatever tomorrow's video is going to be. Anyway, I love you guys.